Cheers. We have our supervisor, Cinder, in the you can't really see her, can you? You can kind of see her. Okay, let's make a TBR shelf. I know, crazy idea, a TBR shelf. I don't like how my bookshelves are organized. I've wanted a TBR shelf for a while, and then I was playing my new TBR game. I'll plug the video if you're interested. And I was like, you know what would make this game even easier? If I had a TBR shelf, and I really want a TBR shelf, so we're making a TBR shelf. It's not going to be a complete organization, but it is going to be what it is. Oh, hi, my name is Chloe. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you want to stick around, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff, that's fun. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really bad at promoting myself and plugging myself and marketing myself. That would be great if you could do that for me. Also, it's giving Wild West, giving my cowboy boots. Howdy, partner. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna create a TBR shelf. So much room. There's still a bunch of stuff I want to do, like add lights, more candles, more decor, more dark academia things. A TBR shelf, which I think are gonna be these two on the end. This, we have to go past the cat. This shelf right here is all fairy loot, so most of it is unread. This is all Talking Death Ripper, so I've read this whole shelf. We're not touching this shelf today. Another thing that makes me really want to do this video is for my birthday or Christmas, I can't remember which one. My best friend in the whole wide world, my wifey, got me these little signs that say Chloe's TBR on it. And there's a bunch of other ones. I have a YA one, a fantasy one, a romantasy one. And I just think they're so cute, and I thought it would be cute to actually make a shelf that was Chloe's TBR. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go through my whole TBR too, so I'll talk about some of them. Where do we want to start? Where I feel like we should start by getting that shelf cleared off. My ring just got caught in my hair. Here, I have a chair of books I just hauled in. Over there, I have a chair of a cat. This shelf is the one we're gonna clear off first. I want to get my spinning bookshelf working as well. It is full of shit right now. Declutter by making another space clutterable. Clutter. I do also want my current TBR to be a separate shelf. So like these books that I pulled for my the tarot readathon that I'm currently doing and my TBR game I'm currently doing, I want these to have a separate area. This is a romantasy. So should we like do it by genre? So like this is a romantasy. Or should we do it by how pretty the pages are? I don't know, what's the vibe? Is a romantasy. This is my current read. I'm obsessed with it. I don't know. See, there's this whole series, and I have the other ones on this shelf, but they're all TBR. I feel like I should just pull this whole series and then put it over here. That means that fairy loot shelf is gonna be really empty. You can't see that one in my videos anyways. There'll be some outing done today about how I buy all these fairy loots and then don't read them. I read those 4 though, and that makes me feel something. Oh, this is the fairy loot Gracious Heart that I was trying to find in my previous video. This one, I swear I had a fairy loot version of it, and I do. I'm just an idiot. Chloe Gong, she's one of my favorite authors, and these are 2 of her books that I've been reading to read for so long. Immortal Longings and Coldwire. Yes. I have, I think, the original versions of this book too, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I love Chloe Gong's other works so much. I cannot wait to read these 2. Let me know your thoughts. I need TBR jar stuff, so give me TBR jar recommendations. Doesn't have to be books I already own, but if it's of books I already own, that's even better. But if you've read one of these and you really liked it, let me know so I can add it to the TBR jar. And when I say TBR jar, like for my TBR game, I need a recommendation from another person. Anything. It doesn't have to be my TBR, but I just need some down below. And if it was from my actual TBR, that'd be so good. So good. So let me know. Vine Rivals is a book I have read, and I really, really loved it. I've not read Ruthless Vows yet. So this is one of those series that I'm gonna have to split up for my TBR. So sad. They're so pretty, but they're getting split up. I have Where Shadows Meet. Something Wicked I have read. This is not a fairy loot, but it's pretty sprayed edges, so I went over there. Babel, Where Shadows Meet. Those are both unread. This one is so pretty. Just, I love the vibe of it so much. Ugh. It's giving dark academia. Ugh. Dark academia. I feel like I should make a whole just dark academia shelf. That's what I want all my shelves to be though. Okay, do I go by genre or do I go by pretty? Genres like dark academia, romantasy, like fairy I'm really interested in versus fairy I'm not so interested in. Dark academic books on my TBR, I should bunch all together. If you see any here that I forget to put in this bundle, please let me know. So I have Wethington Shaw. It's giving dark academia, but just by the vibes alone. I don't know if it actually is. And I do not have the willpower to figure that out right now. So, dark academia. Which one of these is, I think Deathbringer is also academic. Variety Guild is not academic. I don't know on this one. It's vampires. And I feel like I could have a whole shelf just of vampires. Where Shadows Meet. Queer? Is this one queer? Sapphic Vampire Fantasy. Okay. Where Shadows Meet, vampire. I knew I could make just a vampire shelf. Okay. You are like superhero dystopian. And I don't think I have many dystopian books. Babel is academic, I believe. Correct me on any of these. Divine Rival, Ruthless Vows is fantasy. They're writers, so I want to put it in the academic, but it's really not. It's like war, fantasy, but they are writers together. So it does give me that like academic feeling, but they're not really in an academy, they're in a war. Death's Daughter, I think, takes place in a university. Starside is just pure fantasy. I know that. I think this is a great idea. Dystopian. Okay, it is dystopian. So I think I will have enough of these. This one, Immortal Longing, is probably a Shakespeare retelling. For now, I think I'm gonna put it in this, she's in a city with a samurai sword. It's giving dystopian, leading more into fantasy. So I will put it with my dystopian books for now because I don't think I'll have much dystopian. A Deadly Competition, Magical Secret Society. This is Cruel Illusions. Okay, Carnival meets Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So this is like academy, competition, and vampires. So this will be like the middle ground of dark academic and vampires. This is The Scarlet Alchemist. This is a young adult fantasy. Cursed Prophecy, The Nightblood Prince. I'm gonna guess this is just a high fantasy. These Hollow Vowels, high fantasy, romantasy, very romantasy. This Vicious Grace, romantic, Gift from the Gods. This seems like a romantasy. Let's see. Trials, vampires. That's literally, the most I'm telling you about these books are the vibes, and I'm sorry. And I don't even know if the vibes are correct because I haven't read these books. The Sun and the Star Maker has such a cute freaking cover. I'm pretty sure this is just a fantasy. Karen Skako blurbed this. Higher on my read list. Ooh, Isabella Bonna's Graceless Heart. This is a historical, but historical with magic. High on my to be read list, Cruel is the Light. This is a romantasy. For She is Wrath. It's a South Asian fantasy. I feel like I have a ton of like Asian fantasy that I could put together. We Who Will Die. I've been hearing a lot about this book specifically. Like people are going crazy. Vampire. Air Saba Tahir. I'm pretty sure this is a continuation or a series within the same series of An Ember in the Ashes, which I want to reread before I read this. I think it has such a beautiful cover. This is from Owl Crate. I believe this is horror or thriller. I'm just not interested in it. This is going to have to go at the top where those ones are because I just don't know where else to put it. Seven Deadly Thorns. I'm pretty sure this is romantasy. Kind of want to put like dark academia, right? Dark academy-esque books right in the middle. Because you know I'm going to gravitate towards those. This, I'm not that interested in. It is a fairy loot. And it's horror, I think. I might really like it. Who knows? But for now, it's going on that bottom shelf. Ooh, Only a Monster. I've had this one for years. This is Marissa Meyer. It's the Escape Game. Not a fairy loot, but does have sprayed edges and is a TBR. I'm not super interested in it because it is a thriller, but it is Marissa Meyer, so I bought it. I'm just not really a thriller girly, so I think I'm also going to put it on this bottom shelf. We'll put Language of Dragons with this kind of group of like historic but fantasy also. I think that works. I feel like I also have more like Kingdom Royalty stuff that could go in this group. Like Bridgerton-esque royalty. There's other books like that. I think this maybe was one of them. Yeah, this is the, oh. Right, this is the one with the sexy end paper. It's like court. So I think I'm gonna put this one here as well. I'm liking the vibe. Liking the vibe. Okay. Oh, goodness. Do you really want me to walk you through each and every one of these? Do you? Is that entertaining? Or should I continue do a time lapse, and then walk you through it at the end? I think I'm gonna do it. And if something else comes up in the middle of this, because I also just really want to read Avowed Vengeance, I'll let you know. I have somewhat organized my unread fairy loots. A lot more unread than read. My read shelf looks very sad right now, but that's okay. We're gonna go fix that in a second. And I think a lot of these books are gonna move over to that shelf as well, so it's fine. But here's the rundown, okay? Bottom shelf is kind of like witchy magic / real world / YA / books I'm not so interested in. Horror, thriller, things like that. Fairy loot, owl crate, books with sprayed edges. This middle book is like real world / historical fantasy books / kind of Regency Bridgerton vibes. This shelf right here, vampires, because I'm a vampire girly. Next I have my dark academic books / just academic, not necessarily having to be dark, but definitely dark academia-esque vibes that I get just from description. I don't know if any of these are actually true. And then above that, I have retellings and some Asian fantasies still. And then the very top, I have my dystopian, going into more retellings and grim / folklore kind of books. I have to rearrange some stuff, and I really don't feel like rearranging that stuff to this shelf. Okay. If I like how it looks still, but for now this works as my TBR. From that top shelf all the way down, and then from this top shelf all the way to the second to bottom shelf. The last shelf is just extra Shadowhunter books that I have read but don't feel like moving, so they're staying down there for now. But the majority of these two shelves are all my unread books, with the rest being my read books. My Fairy Loot shelf over there looks very sad now because I haven't read most of my Fairy Loots. I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's nothing. It's okay. And now, without further ado, I present every single unread book I have on my shelf. Enjoy. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. We'll get good. We'll get better. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I adore you. Comment what you think I should read next, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.